How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with another end-of-year beer countdown thing, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm doing a best-of list. Last year I did my best beers I reviewed in 2014. This year I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to break down a couple styles. My favorite in style, I guess you would say. And this is going to be the Belgian Doppelbock Trappist Saison category. Yes, that's a very large lump of beers to throw into each other, but I kind of, even though the Doppelbock thing is a bit more German, I don't know, I just kind of put them all together. They're very, I don't want to say inclusive or whatever. When I think of those beers, I think of them as a nice kind of community to where they all kind of live together. So we're going to put them together. It's my fucking breakdown. If you hate it, then let me know. But otherwise, I'm doing it. So anyway, like I said, this is beers I've reviewed this year. This isn't the best of those I've had this year. This is the ones I've actually reviewed that got posted to my channel. There's a couple that missed just because I didn't get up in time, so they might be up next year. But yeah, hopefully we'll have some graphics over in this area over here. And here we go. So we're going to do a 5 on this one. Top 5 with a couple honorable mentions, which is kind of weird, but anyway, why not just do a top 7? But I'm doing a top 5 with honorable mentions. So the honorable mentions that did not make the top 5 are La Trappe Quad and Aaaahhhhh Celebrator. Now I put those in there because those are two of my favorite beers in their styles, and I did review them this year, and I owe it to them to have them on this list in some form or fashion. La Trappe Quad, Koningshoven Quad, whatever you want to call it, just to me is up there with my favorite quad. It might be only second to Rochefort. It's just so good. So good. If you're not into bananas, you're not going to like it. But I just love that beer. So I put it in there. Aaaahhhh Celebrator, to me, is the best, if not the best, traditional Doppelbock that I've ever had. So I had to throw it on the list. So there you go. So let's get a top 5. Number 5, another Doppelbock, but this is outside the realm of normal Doppelbocks, but this is what it's called, so that's why it's on this list. Schloss Eggenberg's Semi-Class. I believe I reviewed a couple of them this year. 2006, 2011, and maybe a couple in between. Regardless, that beer is so fucking good. To me, it's more like plum wine than a Doppelbock, but hey, I love that beer. Super rich, almost like candy-like malts wrapped around, just beautiful, like I said, like a plummy fruitiness that just blows me away. So that's on the list, number 5. If I review another Sammy Claus this year, it'll probably be on the list next year, so we'll see. Anyway, number 4, a Brazilian beer. A Brazilian beer in my best of Belgian Doppelbock category, and that was Wall's Brewing, their Belo Ipe Quadruple. I bought this at a local bottle shop, had it, I was like, yeah, whatever. Kind of made fun of the cork. You know, it looked like a little penis, little ball sack hanging off of it. If you go back, watch the review, you can see I make fun of it. Super caramel. It was like drinking caramel. It was like drinking a Belgian or Trappist quad, a really well done Trappist quad, like a St. Bernard's 12. You know, it's not Trappist in Belgium, but I consider it Trappist. Or like a Rochefort or something like that, and then adding caramel to it. It was just absolutely fucking awesome. So, yeah, that's my number 4. Number 3, excuse me, is The Doll Still Knocked. I did an aged version of that. I forget the year it was. 2009 maybe 11. Belgian Strong Pale. Huge ABV. I think it's 12%. It's their kind of Christmas beer, and it just kind of fucking did it for me. I hadn't had one for many years. I think actually in a review, I think I said I don't remember having it. Not because I didn't have it, because I went back and checked the records. And I did have it before, but it was years, and I kind of just forgot about it for some weird reason. But yeah, that beer just kind of blew my doors off. It was aged, so that has something to do with it. So there's a lot of these beers are probably aged, because a lot of Belgian stuff takes a while to come over. So anyway, number 2, Canadian brewery. The number 2 spot of a person that cut their cloth in Belgian beers. And that is another Doppelbock. Again, Doppelbocks in Belgium. A lot of people like that doesn't count, but it's my fucking countdown. It's Les Trois Mousquetaires, their Doppelbock. It's a brewery out of Quebec, Montreal area, Quebec. Awesome brewery. Every beer I've had from them has been absolutely fantastic. And this was a aged bottle, slightly aged bottle I had. It was absolutely delicious. A very underrated brewery. I've seen their stuff in Canada every time I go there, and every time I pick it up, it was awesome. Then lo and behold, I come back and do a little sleuthing, and I found out they're available in the United States through Shelton Brothers, but no one fucking distributes them. So I'm getting on the bandwagon here and trying to get these people distributed in my area. So hopefully they hit my area and get more offerings from them. So yeah. Number 2, Les Trois Mousquetaires. Three Musketeers, they're Doppelbock. They're Grand Cuvée Doppelbock. Number 1, Castile Winter from Van Hozenbroek Brewery from Belgium. I had the Winter a couple of years ago. I've actually reviewed it the year before, too. I don't remember. But I had it probably about a couple weeks ago, and I posted a review right around Christmas, might have been Christmas Eve. One of the best Belgian strong beers I ever had. In a way that was weird, because there was tons of chocolate and tons of coffee in it, and it just kind of blew me away. It's a weird beer, had a lot going on, just rich, deep, dark, decadent, everything you want in a Belgian beer, but outside of its normal, typical Belgian comfort zone that typically Belgian beers follow. So it was absolutely fantastic beer. The best Belgian beer I had all this past year. So there you go. Nice little quick, not so quick, concise, not so concise, list of, what do I call it? Belgian Trappist Doppelbock and Saison list. Even though I don't have any Saisons on there, they were in the running, but they just didn't make it. So there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, comment below. You agree, disagree, anything in between. If you want to check out some of these reviews, just pop up there in the search thing somewhere in the internets, and probably down there somewhere over there. Just type in these names and just write massive beers after that, and you'll see these reviews, or maybe I'll post some links in the comment section if I'm not too lazy. Hopefully you guys can watch me review shit all year. I'm probably echoing that same sentiment in every video, but I had a blast doing reviews all of last year. This year even more, kind of gaining steam, getting a lot of what I view as a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers. So I'm having a pretty damn good time. Met some awesome people, and yeah. So hopefully keep chugging. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Hopefully you enjoyed some of these beers right here, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.